This is my last one. April 30th. And I'm finishing out the month in Colorado. Primarily in the Roosevelt National Forest. I have been here for a week. And it has snowed, it has rained, it has sleeted. It's got sunshine. I had to take my winter clothes off for about 30 minutes and then it snowed again. This is some crazy weather up here at 8,000 foot now. And it's crazy to see just how much that troublesome fire did. You know, how much damage it did across Colorado. Damn, that's a lot of forest gone. But it's coming back. There's new growth all along the mountainside. It's just going to take 100 years. And this area over here has been just unbelievably beautiful for me. Humble. So, in the morning, everything's loaded up, it's strapped down. Nebraska, here we come. I'm ready to go fishing, y'all. I'm seriously ready to wet a hook and get the kayak out. The kayak is screaming for me to put it in the water, so why not Nebraska? Yep, there's the last view of the Rocky Mountains. I'm fixing to put them in my rear view mirror, y'all. I'm heading east. Damn, I've had a lot of fun up here. I'm gonna be back. Folks, we definitely left the Rocky Mountains. And we've headed into the look at this. I don't see the snow-covered peaks anymore in the rear view, so bye-bye, Rocky Mountains. Loved ya. I'll be back. We got a destiny to conquer right now. We got more of the National Geographic road atlas, most scenic drives in America to do, and I got fish to catch. We're in the long straightaways of far northeast Colorado. We're almost out of Colorado and entering Nebraska. I know one thing, it's a lot easier on the van when you get out of the mountains, up and downs of, you know, the Rocky Mountains in that area. 'Cause, I've been able to cruise at 75 and I don't like driving 75. Not pulling a trailer, and you miss stuff when you drive too fast. Slow down, people. What the damn hurry anyway? Nebraska on the back roads. Cool. I gotta get my picture. I gotta get.
Welcome to Nebraska.
Hell yeah! Another state David done crossed over into, y'all. How about that? Look at there. Nebraska, the good life.
I found a faster route.
Nebraska, y'all. I'm heading toward the biggest and supposedly the best catfishing lake there is in Nebraska. And it's supposed to be hot right now, according to my Gemini assistant. But we'll see. I couldn't get a campground reservation, so I'm going in blind. I hope I find a place here at the lake. Better cock to me. Hopefully I can find a place to camp. Even if I gotta pay, I don't mind. I just want to camp out. Activate my fishing license and fish. Yep. First we gotta get there. Lake McConaughey, y'all. That's the little lake down there. That's where I'm trying to get to go camp. Well, we're gonna leave Big Mac. I've been in this Nebraska State Park, and I tell you what, for $40 for one night, all I did was sleep and use electricity to stay warm. I'm not sure if it was really worth it or not, but it is what it is. We're gonna go find us some place to boondock in the National Forest and do this shit for free, y'all. I spent a lot of money last month and now into this month, and I need to conserve. Well,
At the next stop sign, turn left.
as it stands, you know, I was here. I wanted to fish it, but there'll be another time. I need to save all the funds I can from Minnesota, because that's where we're gonna really turn it on.
At the stop sign, turn left onto Keystone Lake Road.
Lake Ogallala. We were there. We're leaving. We're heading into this heart of Nebraska now. Let's go, y'all. There's a damn wild turkey running across some paddock. Somebody's yard. I don't know if y'all seen that or not. Beautiful little area down here, no doubt. Just wish it didn't cost so damn much to camp here. That $14 out of state resident fee they charge is unfair, Nebraska. Those poor folk come from other states to visit your beautiful state, but nah, you're gonna fucking tax us big time. Lenses already on these journeys. Yep. Hold on, y'all. We're fixing to see the lake. And we're going to head north.
At the next stop sign, turn right. At the stop sign, turn right onto Nebraska 61 North.
Okay, we're going to turn right on Nebraska 61 North. There is Lake McConaughey. Boy, it is super duper low. All that sand you see should be underwater. And the trees out there would have been an island. That's how low it is, y'all. There's no way I can get my wheelchair close enough to the edge of the water without getting stuck. I've been through that type of sand before. I know what to expect. So, yep. For not having nothing to really look at, Nebraska's actually pretty damn beautiful. For just rolling hills and the trees you see are all man-planted. We're climbing. Nothing to see really, but wow. This is Nebraska. Okay, y'all. I came north, now we're heading east. The next little town, I gotta stop and take a selfie at the town sign. You'll see why. I'm thinking about somebody. Just like all the other states that I've been through, even Nebraska's had its share of wildfires. And I mean massive wildfires. I I didn't video what was behind me there, y'all. Here is really visible. And there's still fires going on here. We might even see some. And as a rancher, there's a perfectly good reason why you use T-posts for fencing. When I passed, all the old wooden fence posts were gone. That side didn't get touched, so didn't cross over. You see where they stopped it there. Be careful with your cigarettes, y'all. Make sure you ain't dragging no chains or anything creating sparks. Yep, this is weird. All through these Nebraska plains there ain't been no trees. All of a sudden, there's spruce trees over there. This is where the man-made forest starts. There too. 2.5 more miles. Yeah. Stay tuned. We're fixing to go into Nebraska National Forest. I gotta take my selfie. I'm here, y'all, Nebraska National Forest. Check out that old log cabin right here where I'm sitting. Hey, we got green light. Look at that cabin, y'all. That's old. No work was a present today. Follow this road around, I can still get access right here by the river. I had no idea that Nebraska National Forest guy hit a tree like this. There's a fire lookout tower over yonder. years for these trees to take off in this sand and burned in one day. Oh, there's a good old washboard road. I got a high point of view right now. Look around. The forest is gone. Matter of fact, it's piled up all right there. They salvaged what they could and they piled it up. Pretty much the fire in 2022, it took out the Nebraska National Forest. I'm sad, because this is one of the forests that I remember reading about, because it's all man-made, started in 1902. And this was a man-made project. Now they're starting over. But there has been volunteers out here. They just were here just a few days ago. Because I'll show you on back down the hill and around the area. There's quite a few new saplings that have been planted to start the new regrowth of this. So sad. But I'm here. We're only going to stay for one night, and then we're moving on. Nebraska is kind of depressing now when I see this, y'all. I really feel bad for all these states that's lost so much valuable woodland. Wildfires. See, there's a sapling that they planted. And looking at it, I would say this was done yesterday or maybe even this morning. These tracks and fingerprints are still so. But this came from the greenery just right down the road here. Let's see what. Oh, the Blessey Nursery from Blessey, Nebraska. There's another one right here. Little bitty thing. Same thing. Here's another one. And it's got white oak on it. Yeah. So that's a white oak and it's starting to get a little bloom on the top. It's going to take 100 years. But this place will come back. If everything goes right. What the heck is that? Okay, there's an old 1915 survey marker. Sure is. Corner. What's it say? P. Ponderosa. Northwest corner, 1950. Huh? That was a big tree too at one time. Now it's just a dead stump. I don't know why, but it kind of hurts the vibe a little bit when you see something like this. It's sad, but it's part of it. We got us a sunset going on in the Nebraska National Forest, y'all. Well, what's left of it. You're looking at the scarred remains. Nebraska National Forest. Thank you for allowing me to spend one night here. Honestly, this is all I want. One night. It is sad to see, and it's depressing, but it is what it is.